Hey you guys, my name is Jaleesa, and today I just want to talk about a book that I'm reading and my takeaways and information that I feel like everyone should know about financial literacy. So the book that I've been reading, kind of on and off because like I'm a new mom, if you don't know that. So it's kind of hard sometimes to get my reading, but I've read half of this book and I'm already like impressed. After the first chapter, I was in love. But um, the first was the third lesson in the book, but it's the first lesson that I'm going to talk about on this channel because I know I do like vlogs and kind of like beauty and fitness videos, but I want to start doing more, educational things and kind of spread some of the wealth. So the third lesson in the book is minding your own business. Now, in the media, and I feel like even within our own circle of our peers, we hear that people are always minding their own business. But the thing is that most of the time, they're not taking it in the same context as this book. Because when he talks about minding your own business, it means literally what it's saying. Your business. So you are your business. And that could be in a spiritual, mental, or even a physical sense. So, for example, okay, so if you don't know, I was in college for 3 years before I had my baby. Okay? So I thought I was minding my own business because I was going to school, I wanted to be an engineer. But here's the thing. I realized that I didn't really want to be an engineer because I didn't want to go and work as an engineer for the rest of my life. Or really even probably a day. But let's just be real. But I went to college because I was told my entire life that you go to college, you get a degree, and then you make a lot of money. But here's the inconvenient truth that that's not the case. If you want to do that, that's your perspective. But really what I want to do is have my own business, right? So all the time that I've spent giving literally money to the school so that I can get this degree, that's money and time that I could have been using to mind my own business, which would be literally my business. And also for me personally, my spiritual well-being as well as my mental. So I guess I'll just read one part of the book that I really liked. So, a problem with school is that you often become what you study. If you study, say, cooking, you become a chef. If you study law, you become an attorney. And the study of auto mechanics makes you a mechanic. The mistake in becoming what you study is that too many people forget to mind their own business. They spend their lives minding someone else's business and making that person rich. Now, you're probably thinking, okay, Jaleesa, if you went and became an engineer, you would make a good amount of money. Starting out, probably, I wanted to be an electrical engineer, so I probably would make around 40,000, 50,000 starting out. And that's, say, if I get hired at a good company, okay? So that's a lot of money, but here's the thing. Let's not forget about the student loans that I have from all the years that I've been in school. Let's not forget about the fact that I have medical bills that need to be paid because I had terrible financial literacy before college. So I have credit card bills, everything. I didn't know anything about that. So these are all things that I have to pay back. So that's money that's coming out instead of money that's going in because the entire time that I've been in college, I haven't invested any of the little money that I had from the odd jobs that I've been doing since I started school. Okay? So, if I work as an engineer, right, I have a job. I'm working for someone else because I'm not having my own engineering company. Now, if I had some type of engineering company, then yes, that would be investing in my own business. But that wouldn't be the case for me. I would be a worker. With a nice salary, don't get me wrong, but nonetheless, a worker. So, working for someone else. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't work while, you work towards your business. But if you're just working and you're not working on your own business just as much, then in a way, that's, it's kind of messing up your own dream. Because I feel like myself personally, even though I wanted to be an engineer, at the same time, I wanted to be able to spend my money and do things like art and have some business related to that. And I want to have a gym with my husband, so that's one thing. But it's like engineering and then owning a gym, those are like two different things, right? So they just don't mix if you're not working on them. And to be quite honest, like I just started doing things to get me in a position where I can start investing for my business. But before that, it was just school, 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 because literally getting this degree was my life. Okay? I mean, like, I went through depression. I literally, like, lost a lot of friends. I stopped going places. I literally stopped leaving my room. During finals week, I stopped leaving my room. There would be times when I would forget to eat. All types of crazy stuff just to get a degree. And in the long run, all it did was it made me feel exhausted, discouraged, and also just not good inside, you know? And then I felt like I lost myself because I wasn't minding my own business. Because really, what my business was my mental health, and then just taking care of myself. Like, can you imagine? And I'm pretty sure, like, if you're in college or even if you're in engineering school, you can relate to having 12 credits or 14 credits, and you have all these classes, and you're just like, okay, well, I want to get straight A's, and literally, like, my grades were close to that. I'm not going to say I had straight A's in college, but they were close. So I was doing, you know, putting in the work to get these grades. And, like, I just felt like I lost myself. I wasn't myself anymore. And it's like, if you're not taking care of yourself, you're not going to be good for anything. You need to take care of your body, because a paper, degree, money, any of that stuff, it's not going to matter if you're dead or if you're ill because you haven't taken care of yourself. So that's my idea of, like, being rich. And yeah, so let me run that back. When I say being rich, you have rich in a like a physical sense, which is two ways. So, like, literally having money, that's the one way. And then on the other hand, being rich would be, you know, being a good person, being a healthy person, being a kind person, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, but I just think this is a great book. If you guys check it out, let me know. If you've already read it, let me know. If you have any, like, opinions on what I've said, let me know, because I'm really interested to see what other people think, because for the most part, I feel like everyone that I know, they push this idea of, you know, you either go to college, and if you don't go to college, then you're screwed. But in reality, that's not the society that we live in. So yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video if you thought it was interesting. If you look forward to more of these videos about this specific book and financial literacy, like my video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.